Welcome to the 22 Lions Podcast, your daily blueprint for writing, publishing, and profiting from books. Today we dive into Metadata Lab, a 5-step split testing playbook to unlock Amazon discoverability and boost conversions.
Here is a truth most authors miss. Metadata is not a checkbox. It's the traffic control system for your book. Left alone, outdated metadata quietly strangles discoverability, but change a single line, title phrasing, subtitle order, a tighter category, and you can flip your sales trajectory. Today, I'll show you 5 tight steps to run low-cost, single-variable tests that produce measurable signals, not noise. Quick promise, by the end of this episode, you'll have a 5-step framework and a 15-minute action checklist to start a real metadata test today. These are single variable experiments, title, subtitle, cover, category, or keywords, designed so you can read the signals that matter. CTR, add to cart, purchases, and read through. No guesswork, just repeatable process. Section 1, Steps 1 and 2, picking the right variable and designing a clean test. Step 1, pick one variable and commit. If you change more than one thing, you won't know what moved the needle. Prioritize by expected impact. 1. Subtitle wording and order. 2. Category change. 3. Title phrasing. 4. Cover tweak. 5. Keyword pack. Why this or? Subtitles and categories directly affect search relevance and the snippet readers see in results. They often yield the quickest, measurable CTR lift.
Let's break this down. Pick the single variable you expect to move the most revenue. Then form a one-sentence hypothesis. If I move the niche phrase earlier in the subtitle, center will increase by X% and purchases by Y%. Keep that hypothesis in writing and set a minimum sample threshold before you decide. For many nonfiction authors, moving a micro-niche term from the third clause to the subtitle front can be the fastest win.
Step 2. Design the test. Decide your measurement window and the signals you'll track. Use a simple spreadsheet with columns for variant name, start date, traffic source, impressions, CTR, add to cart, purchases, KU reads, and notes. Set a minimum traffic threshold. Don't call a winner on tiny samples. If you're using ads to accelerate traffic, capture ACoS and conversion rate so you can separate organic response from paid influence. Section 2. Steps 3 and 4. How to run the test cheaply and how to read signals properly. Step 3. Run the test ethically and cheaply. Use methods like pinning a new paperback edition to surface a variant, or run short micro-traffic buys with AMS to accelerate impressions. Checkout-only promos are useful for conversion signals because a click that reaches checkout has stronger intent than a blind impression. Crucially, do not change price, description, or category while a variant is running, unless that is the variable under test. Step 4. Read the signals correctly. Prioritize revenue signals, add to cart, purchases, and read-through over vanity metrics. If CTR increases and purchases rise, you've likely found a winner. If CTR increases and purchases stay flat, treat it as a partial signal. Iterate the description or price. If no signal changes, widen your sample or retire the variant. Record effect size and confidence. Small lifts under 10% on tiny samples are likely noise. Repeatable lifts over 20% with consistent traffic are actionable. Section 3. Step 5. Scale and automate. Once a variant proves better, roll it across formats and platforms. Update paperback, hardcover, and ebook listings. Push the winning subtitle into your bookstore metadata and retailer-specific pages. Then template the experiment so you can repeat it across your catalog. Use AI to generate hypothesis variants. 3 subtitle permutations, 3 cover crops, 3 keyword packs, and rank them by probable impact before you test. Case study and a 15-minute immediate action. Quick example, a nonfiction author moved a niche phrase from the third clause of their subtitle to the very front and simultaneously moved the book into a more specific category aligned with that niche.
Over the following 6 weeks, organic traffic doubled and purchases rose about 35%, but only after they followed step 2 and tracked purchases, not just CTR. Your 15-minute checklist to start now.
15-minute checklist. 1. Open your book's ASIN page and capture current impressions and ranking data. 2. Choose one variable and write a one-line hypothesis. 3. Create a 2-row spreadsheet. Control versus variant. If using paid traffic, allocate a $5 to $25 microburst to get early impressions. Run the variant for 7 to 14 days and log CTR and purchases daily. That's your experiment starter. Fast, focused, repeatable.
If you want hands-on help, our 22 Lions metadata audit pairs your catalog with a split testing playbook and a 30-minute strategy call to map your first 3 experiments. Visit the 22 Lions publishing page linked in the episode notes to book a call and get a starter template. Publish like a pro. Profit like a lion.
That's your step-by-step system for today. Apply it and watch your author business grow.